Minecraft. From its classic stages back in 2009 to the multi-billion-dollar project that it is today, it's safe to say that Minecraft has came a long way, but one thing that hasn't changed is that on a bad day, it can still be the best way to spend some time. I recently wasn't in the best of spirits. I was having a pretty not great day, and I had my head buried in my phone, and while I was scrolling through those apps, I came across a game that I hadn't played in a while. I decided to open it back up, and after opening it back up, I opened it back up again on my PC, which led to a week-long binge and the idea for this video. Because even after a decade of playing this game, it never fails to suck me back in. That game, of course, being Minecraft. If I had a top 5 list of games, Minecraft would probably take every single slot, because if you're hungry as an analogy, I don't care if you're 8, 28 specifically because that's the age I am, or 108. Sometimes you just want something to eat that you know will leave you full and satisfied. Sometimes you just want a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a little chalky milk. Minecraft is the peanut butter and jelly of video games. It's tried, true, simple, you always know what you're getting, and you can always rely on it to be good till the last bite. A lot of people say that they missed the boat on Minecraft, or they're just too old for it and they don't really get it, but I say you never miss the boat on a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know how to do half of the things Minecraft has to offer, like the crazy redstone crafting and the enchanting weapons, selling with villagers, or all the crazy modding shit. Nor do I know how to build the absolutely insane things that people build in creative mode. I'm not creative enough for that, but I do know how to hit blocks with axe and make brain do happy things. I'm all about the survival mode, baby. You get dropped into a randomly generated map and you gotta break some trees down to get some wood, then you'll use that wood to make tools that you'll use to get stronger tools. All of these tools will be used to get resources to build your house, start a farm, build a trash can out of a block with lava. Although it's a good idea to make a bed before nightfall comes, that way you can skip time into the next day. Otherwise you're going to spend the entire night fighting off mobs. Oh no, don't give me your bone, Mr. Skeleton Man. These mobs consist of zombies, skeletons with a bow and arrow for some reason, spiders, or these creepers that'll just creep up on you and explode and destroy everything you've been building. But there's not really a story or specific goals to Minecraft, but that's the beauty of it. The story is the decisions that you decide to make while playing the game. The story is going from using shitty tools to finding diamonds at the bottom of a cave. The story is going from a dirt shack with no defenses to your own plot of land guarded by walls where you can just take a look back and see the fruits of your labor. There's no time limit or pressure to complete an objective. You know that that decision happened because of the choices you made. And for some reason, that gameplay element just makes everything feel so special. It's a game that you can just kind of turn your brain off in and get immersed. It's the type of game where you start playing at 8 p.m. and then when you check the time again, it somehow got to 3 a.m. Dude, it's been so long since I've had a game make me completely oblivious to how long I've been playing it. When's the last time you had a game do that to you? Dude, I was just vibing, making walls, and lighting up the property. There's also virtually no limit to what you can play Minecraft on. Back in the day, this was a little bit more of an intensive game. If you were playing on lower end PC hardware, it would make it sweat if you turned that Silent Hill fog off and set the render distance any further than a football field. There was a Pocket Edition for your phones, but when that first came out, it was a heavily compromised version that had so many limitations on what you could do in the world size. There was a 3DS version that ran at like 3 FPS, and there was a PS Vita version, which at the time was probably the most feature complete, best way you could play Minecraft portably. And it was probably the best selling PS Vita game if I had to guess. The first releases for Minecraft outside of PC onto home consoles was first in 2012 for the Xbox 360, and then later 2014 for the PS3. 2014 was also the year that Minecraft was acquired by Microsoft, so it's kind of interesting that they didn't keep it as an Xbox exclusive. I guess the game just sold so damn well that they would have been stupid to not have it on other platforms. There were some interesting changes to the console versions of Minecraft to fit the limitations of the hardware, but I think the most interesting addition to the console versions was the crafting menu. When you opened up the menu, you could just easily find what item you wanted to make without having to manually draw out the shape of it on the crafting grid. This is completely standard in Minecraft today, but I think back in the day, this was the first implementation of that simple crafting system. Maybe somebody can clarify that in the comments if I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but it did make crafting crafting a little bit easier, and it was tailor fit to using a controller just a little bit better. But today you really are spoiled for choice when it comes down to where you want to play Minecraft, because now there's a standardized Bedrock version that's on virtually every single console, cell phone, and PC. So now you can play the exact same version as Minecraft as everybody else on whatever platform you want, cross-platform, no problem. Hell, you can even natively play Minecraft in VR now, which surprisingly I've actually never done. Maybe that'll be for another video. Let me know what you guys think of that one. But regardless of the platform that feeds you this pixelated open world, Minecraft is just such a good place to spend time. It's accompanied by a legendary, incredible soundtrack that you've definitely heard regardless of if you played the game or not, and it really sets the tone for the game. Spending time building as you look out into the valley, or just scaling down into a cave from a waterfall with the only light source being a little stream of lava, can almost be therapeutic as you hear that melodic tune smoothly slide its way into your speakers. Minecraft has consistently changed things in the way of UI, gameplay, animals, items, and beyond, but one thing that will never change for me is just that pure simplicity of the gameplay. The little adventures like building a farm in a quiet area, or just making your way down to a little body of water to dig up some sand, are what makes Minecraft special to me. One big improvement that I think Minecraft has made in recent years, however, is the addition of ray tracing. Currently, I think this is a PC-only feature, but it doesn't keep you from playing with people on other platforms if you were curious. The standard lighting and shadows that you get in Minecraft are now replaced by realistic ones that are now working in real time as you play. Now you'll see realistic reflections and material texture on items that weren't there before. You'll see light rays peek into open spots of a cave, or shadows gradually climb across the environment as the sun moves. It's a stunning visual treat, and it kind of gives me that same vibe of old and new that Octopath Traveler did. I haven't played that game, but art style is pretty cool. The mix of realistic lighting and simplistic graphics just works so well in my opinion. It's such an underrated thing. I think the projects where they take older games and implement RTX really make them shine in a way that they couldn't before, that literally wasn't possible, and it's just an awesome visual treat. There is one weird caveat to Minecraft RTX on PC, and somebody can correct me here if I'm wrong, but I think the only way you can get it working is by downloading a third-party resource pack. Like, you don't just natively boot up Minecraft and turn on ray tracing out of the box. I think the only other way to get it working is by going into the store inside of Minecraft and downloading an RTX level, but even then I don't think you can just create your own level and boot it up with it. It's not a big deal, but it is something that I wanted to mention because it's something that I still haven't seemed to figure out. I feel kind of dumb, but maybe it is just how it is. I also recently learned the joy of playing without a HUD. It just makes it so much more immersive to not have all that menu stuff crowding your space. One small problem with playing with no HUD though is that you can see all your items whenever you open up the menu, but you can't really tell where your health or hunger meter's at. I'd still say it's worth giving a shot if you haven't though, because I think this is what turned the game up a level for me and kind of contributed to me just getting lost inside of it. Regardless of your age and skill level, that easy pick up and play nature of the game makes the bar for entry virtually non-existent, and that immersive feeling of adventure is delivered in a way that only a game from the first person perspective can. Many games have tried to replicate this feeling of adventure, but the way Minecraft just kind of naturally builds up around you and the decisions you make really make it play a way that other games can't. The way it forms around your personal decisions is just something that can't be copy-pasted. It's not about the simplistic graphics, crafting elements, progression, or even the music. It's about how all of these elements perfectly blend together to create a game that can not only put you in a feeling of zen, but also excite you and reward you for your hard work. It's about how the game not only flows as a perfect single-player experience, but also translates that gameplay over into multiplayer perfectly. The only multiplayer that I've ever done in Minecraft is locally with friends. I've never modded my Minecraft to have special abilities or community-created tools, but I have used different texture packs to give the game a totally different feeling, and I have spent countless hours grinding away Minecraft in my computer class to a world that's unfortunately now lost to time. That vanilla Minecraft experience is just perfect to me at its core, and while other people may enjoy experiencing all the new things and intricate things that Minecraft has to offer, I'm totally fine with playing Minecraft how the original team at Mojang and Notch initially intended. If you feel like you are too old or that you just don't understand it, maybe Minecraft isn't for you, but maybe it also is the game for you. The choice of platform doesn't matter. Just boot up a new world and give it a shot. Get some wood, make some basic tools, get some wool from a sheep, make a bed, and explore. Don't worry about where you're going, just enjoy the steps that it takes to get there. Boot it up on PC and max out the graphics, or jump onto it on a console in split screen with a friend on a couch. There really are no rules. Just enjoy the game and try to make sure that you make a bed before nightfall, because fighting off those mobs on your first night can get pretty annoying. I'll be exploring my save file in a video for my channel members, so if you want to see that, definitely become a channel member. Really do appreciate all the support that comes from you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed a Minecraft video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'm not really sure where we'll go from here, but we're gonna start crafting it. That was bruh. I'm ending this video. See ya. By the way, you can still play the very first version of classic Minecraft in your web browser, which I thought was pretty cool.